Namaste, everyone. Good evening. Hope you all had a good day. And as we are winding down our day, one more thing, let's get some stretching and then we can have a nice sleep. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get seated. Let's sit in Sukhasana. And just say a short prayer. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. Take deep breaths. Start slowly with regular breaths, and then increase the pace. Slow down the pace. Increase the time you inhale and exhale. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Our hands could be on the knees, or you could put it in an Adi Mudra, whichever is comfortable for you. Go ahead and start breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly increase, the pace. Okay, so slowly try to take a deep breath in. And as you're taking a deep breath in, your chest will rise up. Okay, see that your chest is, put your focus on the chest and see that it is raising as you take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out, your stomach, goes in, your abdomen should see it going out. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rub your palms. Cup them over your eyes. Open your eyes into your palms. And slowly take them out. Let's go ahead and do some eye exercises. So, look diagonally towards the right, and then come down in a straight line diagonally to your left. Okay? And your head is not moving, it's just your eyes that are moving. So, and start up right, come down left. Up right, come down left, up, right, come down left. Let's go ahead and try that on the other side. Left up, right down, left up, right down, left up, right down, left up, right down. Now let's go ahead and do a circle. So, look all the sides. Okay, so it's trying to, your pupil is going all the way around. So you start there, go all the way to your right, then come down, and then all the way to the left, and then come back. And then you can reverse it. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it. Let's take it slowly, and let's do 3 rounds each side. Please make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Just close your eyes for a second. I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some neck exercises. So let's take our right hand and try to place it on our head. You could be a little bit to the left side. And then try to, don't use any force. Slowly, gently. Try to bend your head towards the right. Your right ear is trying to come closer to your shoulder. No pain, just a slight bend. Inhale, come up. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, let's bring it down. Come back up. Let's bring that hand down. Let's take the other hand up. Gently, don't use any force. To the left. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, bring it down. Inhaling, come up. Let's go ahead and bring our hands forward. You can interlace your fingers and try to stretch forward. Take it up and then place it behind your head. Now exhaling, try to bring your head down and gently push it. No force, you're just using it, guiding you. Inhale, come up, and you can bend back as much as possible. Once again, your hands are holding you there. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Come back. Let's do some shoulder exercises. So, inhaling, bring them forward. Exhaling, let them go back. Inhaling, bring them forward. Exhaling, take them back. Inhaling, bring them forward. Exhaling, take them back. Now let's try and reverse it. Inhaling, it's going back. And when it's going back, see that your shoulder blades are coming close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Take those hands forward. Using your left hand, you can pull your right fingers back. Bring it down. Take it up. And down one more time. Let's try that on the other side. Take it back. Bring it down. Once again, take it up. And bring it down. We'll go ahead and clasp the hands. Turn it around. Try to bring them up. Now let's try to bend a little bit towards the left. Okay? Not too much force. You're just starting, so just try to get a little stretch on that right side. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Let's try it on the other side. Exhale. Turn towards your right. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Let's try that one more time. Exhaling, coming down. Slowly come back up. Exhaling, right side. Slowly come back up. Inhaling. Now, as we are twisting our hands, our fingers, our palms, bring your hands down. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Now you can reverse the twist. One more time. Slowly bring it down. Back up. Now, take the right hand, let it go back, and see that your elbow is going straight upwards. Take the left hand, try to take it back, and if possible, try to hook both your hands. Look straight ahead. With a smile on the face. Go ahead and release. Let's try that on the other side. Take your left hand up. Again, see that it's pointing up. Take your right hand and try to hook fingers of both your hands if possible. If not, take a towel or anything and try to stretch. Basically, you're stretching both sides here, the side, your both your hands, getting a nice stretch there. It's again a smile. Go ahead and take it down. Let's go ahead and bring our legs forward. Um, Try to go as far as you can. Try to give it a little stretch on the spine there, your back. I've been sitting the whole day in front of the computer. My back is really tight. Just trying to just give it a little stretch there. Go ahead and take that left leg and put it on outside of your right leg, and then hook your left knee with your right hand and slowly take your left hand back as you're exhaling. Try to turn back, getting a twist here. Slowly bring that left hand forward and try to get the stretch on the other side. Try to look to the other side, as much as possible. So I'm really trying to get a gaze at my left side. Slowly come back forward. Straighten that left leg. Let's try the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and hook this right knee in your left hand, elbow here, and go ahead and turn back. And use that back hand as a kickstand, okay? And slowly turn back. Keep breathing. Turn your face back forward and bring that hand. Now go ahead and hook the right hand and your right knee. Turn back. Exhale. Keep breathing. Go ahead and slowly come back up. Let's go ahead and fold those legs. And let's do some pranayama here. Okay. So we'll do Bhastrika first. What happens in Bhastrika is both inhales and exhales happen actively. And, your chest area and all these organs around this chest area, your lungs, are being, massaged as we are doing this. So, just to make it a little bit more, intuitive rather. I wouldn't say it's easier because both hands and, doing the breathing too gets a little harder, but just, so that it's intuitive. Oh, you're breathing now, up, out, and breathing in. So it kind of just guides us that way. So let's go ahead and get started. So both happen, inhales and exhales happen actively. Okay? and close your eyes for a second there. Try to get your breath to normal. Keep breathing. Okay. Let's go ahead and try that for one more minute. Go ahead and close your eyes. Get your breath to normal. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. And this time you could use your hands or without the hands, whichever is convenient for you. Okay? Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes. Now, let's go ahead and bring our right leg out. Turn towards your right side. Take your palms up and slowly come down. Exhaling, you come down. Now, go ahead and take this left hand up and try to bring it down as much as possible. Okay? And your right elbow, tries to get to the floor. It's not possible for me, but many of you can do it. So go ahead and try to bring that elbow down as much as possible. Keep breathing. Slowly bring that left hand down and bring it back to your right leg. One last time. Try to get a little stretch there. Bring your palms into Anjali Mudra and slowly come up. Let's go ahead and bring the left leg out. Bring the right leg in. Let's do exactly the same thing on this side. Let's take our hands up. Exhaling, slowly come down. Either the shin or your heel or your toes, whichever works for you. Try to stretch a little bit there. Once you get a little stretch there, hold your big toe with your left two fingers. Slowly take your right hand up, bring it down. Now your left elbow tries to come to the ground as much possible, and your right hand come as close as possible to the left foot. Keep breathing. Now slowly go ahead and bring that right hand down. Come back to your toes or shin or wherever we can. One last stretch. Arms into Anjali Mudra. Slowly come up and bring those hands down and bring your left leg in. Now let's go ahead and do Kapalabhati. There's the skull shining pranayam. What happens in Kapalabhati is only exhales are done actively. Inhales happen automatically. Okay? So let's go ahead and try that. Close your eyes. Slow down that heart rate. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Go ahead and close your eyes. ahead and open your eyes. Um, I should have mentioned this before, but when we are doing pranayam, our body should not move. It's only the breath. The stomach goes in and out. The upper body stays still as much as possible. Okay. So now you could use your hands or you could just do it with your breath. One last time. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Let's go ahead and open our eyes. Now, what we're going to do is let's go ahead and come into down dog. Now, as you come into down dog, what we try to strive for is try to bring the heels down. And since we are just starting, it's better to get a little stretch before we try and pull them down totally. So what we can do is you can bend your right knee and now try to take the left heel down to the floor. Okay? Let's do it on the other side. Left knee bends and the right heel comes down to the floor. Try to give it a little stretch there. Go ahead and reverse. The other side. One last time, both the sides. Now, let's go ahead and come on our tippy toes. Slowly bring the heels down. Now, once we are in this position, now let's try and see to bring our front body closer towards the thighs. And this way, we are like in an inverted V more. And focus on your core here. See that your core is active. Now go ahead and bring that right leg up and point your right knee towards the ceiling. Okay. Go ahead and slowly bring that right leg. Your right knee is closer towards your right hand. You're trying to get into pigeon pose here. And what helps me a little bit is trying to align my foot, my right foot, parallel to the mat, what I do is I come back, I bring this knee a little bit back and try to go a little bit, back. So, try it. Don't push it. If that works for you, it works for you. If that works for me, and I just thought I'll share it with you. Okay. Now that we are here, after we get that little back stretch there, slowly come down on your elbows. And then finally, if you could stay here, this is good. If not, you can go down, forehead on the floor or on the mat. And keep breathing. And slowly bring those hands closer towards your body. And now let's go into the 3-leg down dog. And slowly bring that right leg down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's take the left leg up. And now bend that left knee, and the knee points towards the ceiling up there. Okay? Now slowly go ahead and bring that left knee closer towards your left palm. And once again, you can bring your left knee a little back so that the left lower leg is parallel towards the edge of the mat. So go back a little bit. It's a little bit more parallel. It's not perfectly parallel, but it's getting there. Come down on your elbows. Want to go further? Go ahead to the floor, forehead to the floor. Sometimes the other side could be a little different. Could be easier on this side. For me, it's a little easy on this side. Go ahead and keep breathing. Slowly bring those palms closer towards your body. Then take the left leg up, 3-leg down dog, and slowly bring it down. Now go ahead and go to down dog and try to catch your breath here. Go ahead and slowly walk those legs forward. Now hold both your elbows with opposite hands. And like a rag doll, you can twist around a little bit. Once again, palms on the floor. Try to bring your chest as close as possible to your thighs. And if need be, go ahead and bend your knees. And now, trying to keep that chest as much as possible close to the thighs. Go ahead and straighten your knees. Make sure you're focusing on that core. And then bring your palms onto your shins. Catch your breath here. Your spine is straight forward. I am in this straight. Now, let's go ahead and take our palms and try to bring them below our foot. Left hand goes under the left foot, right hand goes under the left foot. As you're doing this, your chest comes pretty close to your thighs. And now, let's try and straighten those knees as much as possible. Go ahead and release. Release your palms onto the floor. Don't get up suddenly. Bring your palms into Anjali Mudra. Slowly go ahead and come up. Let's take a back, slide back. Maybe it's got a little bit. Okay, I think I'm good. Take your palms up. Just slight stretch. Salutation here. The stretch is on your right side. Slowly come back up. Turn to the other side. Inhaling, come back. One more time. Exhaling. Inhaling, come back up. Exhaling. Slowly come back up. Let's go ahead and do a few sun salutations. Palms into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, take them up. Once your head is in between your hands, take a slight bend backwards. Let your head stay in between those hands. This gives us good balance. Slowly come down, exhaling. Once again, chest on the thighs. Inhaling, take the right leg back. Look straight forward. Concentrate on your Agnya chakra. Exhaling, left leg back. Now we are in plank. Let's go into Ashtanga Namaskar. So the knees come down. Take your hips back. Slowly come down. Your chest rests on the floor, but your hips point towards the ceiling. You can have your chin down or your forehead down, whichever works for you. Inhaling, come into Bhujangasana. No weight on your fingers or your palms. Using your spine strength to really come up here. Exhaling, come into down dog. Take a deep breath here. Bring the right leg forward. Look straight ahead. Left leg forward. Slowly come up. Exhaling. Bring your palms to heart center. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling, come down. Left leg back. Look straight ahead. Try to focus on your Ajna chakra. Take your right leg back. Plank. 8 limb. Knees down. Hips goes back. Chest comes down. And your hips are pointed towards your ceiling. Chin on the floor. Inhaling. Bhujangasana. Exhaling. Down dog. Catch your breath here. Inhaling, bring the left leg forward. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Palms into Anjali Mudra. Slowly come up. Head between your hands. Slight back bend. And brings the palms to your heart center. And slowly bring the hands down. Tadasana. Close your eyes. See if you are feeling any pain or stiffness on any of the parts of your body. And if you are doing so, just try and breathe into that place. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more sun salutation on both sides. And we'll do Chaturanga versus the 8 limb. If you prefer doing 8 limb, please go ahead and do 8 limb. Okay? Let's go ahead and bring our palms to heart center. Take your hands up. Slight back bend. Slowly come down. Exhaling. Take the right leg back. Left leg back. Into plank. Chaturanga or Ashtanga, whichever works for you. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, come up. Either into down, up dog or Bhujangasana. If you're in up dog, your knees are not touching the ground. Exhaling, come into down dog. Go ahead and get a breath here. 3 deep breaths. Look forward. Bring the right leg forward. Look straight ahead. Left leg forward. Slowly come up. Slight back bend. Bring your palms to heart center. Let's go ahead and do it on the left side. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, come down. Left leg goes back. Right leg goes back. Plank. Chaturanga or Ashtanga, whichever works for you. If you're doing Chaturanga, exhaling, come down on your your legs and your palms. Body does not touch the ground. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling into down dog. Take deep breaths here, 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, bring that left leg forward, look straight ahead. Right leg forward. Forward bend. Palms into Anjali Mudra. Slowly come up. Exhaling. Bring your palms to heart center and then beside your legs facing forward, or your palms are facing towards your thighs. Close your eyes. Once again, scan your body. Okay. Where are we? 7:30. Okay. Let's do some triangle poses. So let's come to the front of the mat. Your legs are hip distance apart. Take your right leg back. Warrior one. Now take the right leg or right foot and try to align it. Both your right heel and your left heel are in one straight line. Then go ahead and straighten that left leg. Open up your hands. Now your hands are parallel to the floor. Now imagine that someone is pulling you with your left hand there. They're pulling your palm, 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 and slowly bring that left hand down and right hand up. One straight line from top to bottom. Go ahead and bend that left knee. Bring that right hand down and left hand up. It's reverse. Bring the right hand down, left hand down, and right hand up. Hailing warrior two. Side angle pose. Triangle. And bring that back leg forward. Let's go ahead and try it on the other side. Left leg goes back. Actually, let's go ahead and hip distance apart and take that left leg back. And you still maintain the distance between both your legs. Go ahead and take your hands up. Warrior one. Now go ahead and align the left heel and the right heel into one line. And then bring your hands parallel to the floor. Go ahead and straighten the right knee. Now imagine someone is pulling your right hand. Move, 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 move. And slowly bring the right hand down and left hand up. One straight line from top to bottom. Go ahead and bend the right knee. If you need to, you can use a block here. Bring the left hand down and right hand up. Go ahead and bring the right hand down. Left hand up. Warrior two. Triangle. Warrior one. Go ahead and come. Hope you all are doing well. Let's go ahead and stretch a little bit here. Interlace your hands and try to get a little stretch there. Okay, now go ahead and spread those legs. Take your hands up. Turn towards your left side. And exhaling, try to come down. Try to bring your forehead as close to your knee as possible. Slowly come back up. Inhaling. Now turn that left toes in and then your right toes out. Turn towards your right side. Exhaling, slowly come down. This side is harder for me. Wherever we are today, it's a journey. Goes a little further every time. Just have to keep practicing. Go ahead, slowly bring your arms up. Turn to the front. And slowly come down. Rest your hands on the floor. Or you can spread your legs further out and slowly bring your head closer towards the floor. Keep breathing. Now, let's go ahead and bend that right knee. Let's come into Skandasana. My ankle has gotten caught there. Bring your palms down. And if you can, without the help of the floor, please go ahead. Please do so. Let's go and try to go to the other side. One more time. One last time on the other side. Slowly go ahead and put your palms on the floor. Slowly come up. Hands on your hips. And slowly come up. Okay. Let's do two balancing poses and then let's go onto the floor. So we'll do Raksha, tree pose. Okay. So take that right foot either onto your heel, shin, or to your thighs. And before that, let's try something. First let's lift this leg up like this way, and now turn it towards the side, and then go ahead and place it wherever you would like to. Okay, and go ahead and take your hands up. Keep breathing. Don't freeze your breath, and try to look a few feet ahead of you. This will give you a little bit of balance. Slowly bring the palms down. Turn the leg forward and bring it back. Okay. Let's keep our palms there. Then try the other side. Bring your leg up. Turn it to the side. Now it's the left, if you're doing the left side. And then go ahead and take your palms up. I just feel like my balance is a little better when I do it this way. Whatever works for you. This is just one way. Keep breathing. And again, bring the leg forward and slowly bring it down. And bring your palms to heart center and down. Let's go ahead and do one more balancing pose. We'll do Natarajasana. Bring your palm outside. Now lift your right leg and keep the palm still outside, and then try to get your right heel. Go ahead and lift the left hand up and slowly try to push your right leg back, and your body slowly moves down. Slowly go ahead and come up and bring that leg down. We'll try that on the other side also. Doing good? Bring that hand out. Palm is facing towards the outside. Lift that left leg up. And your palm is still facing towards the outside. And just hook that left heel or ankle. Take your right hand up. Slowly push that left leg into your left hand, and your body automatically comes down. Go ahead and come down with control. I lost my balance, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. Place your left hand or left palm on the floor, your left knee on the floor. Take your right leg out. Right hand goes up. Now go ahead and stay here and see that you're focusing on your core here, okay, as you're doing this. Throughout the asanas, we should try and focus on the core and make sure you're doing it on this. So take that left leg and bring it out. Now you can place that right leg on top of the left leg, or you could leave it on the side, whichever works for you. Slowly bring that right hand down. Let's go ahead and do it on the other side. So plank, bring the right knee down, the right palm is on the floor, and take your left hand up. You can stay here, perfectly okay, or take that right leg back. You could stack both legs, or you could, you have both feet, or you could leave your left foot in front of the right foot, whichever works for you. Go ahead and bring the left hand down. Slowly come into chatti pose. Let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. And do Salavasana. So take our hands out. Slowly lift the legs. And try to lift your body up. Trying to see that only your stomach touches the floor. You're trying. Exhaling, come down. Come into Makarasana. Your ear rests on the floor, whichever side you are. Face turns towards the side. Your heels come in and your toes are out. Let's go ahead and do bow pose. So bend your knees. Try to hook your ankles with your fingers. Take a deep breath in and slowly come up. Your legs and your front body both come up. Keep breathing. Slowly bring the legs down and your upper body down and go into Makarasana. Now rest your other ear on the floor this time. Heels come close, or rather are facing towards each other. Toes go out. Let's go ahead and turn our back towards the floor. Bend your knees. Let's go to bridge pose. Now slowly bring your hips up. Go ahead. So as you're doing this, your knees should not go too much apart. They still have to be as wide as your hips. Usually they tend to fall out. Let's try not to do it. And then either you could clasp your fingers and straighten them on the floor. And if you want a little bit more curvature in your spine, go ahead and use those palms as a kickstand to bring them up a little bit more. Slowly bring the hips down. Stretch your left leg out. Your right leg, bring it closer. Your right knee closer towards your shoulder. Pavanamuktasana. Take a deep breath in and slowly come up. Try to get your forehead to your right knee. Exhaling, come down. Stretch your right leg. Go ahead and open up the left leg. Bend your left leg. And try to bring it closer towards your left shoulder. Avoid the ribs. Take a deep breath in. Slowly bring the forehead towards your knee, left knee. Go ahead and bring that head down. Let's go ahead and fold both knees. Wrap your arms around those legs. Exhaling, bring your forehead towards your knees. Slowly come down. Let's go into baby pose. Hold your toes, big toes. And have fun like a baby. Okay. Now one last asana. Let's do the fish pose. And then we'll go into Savasana. So bring those palms underneath your lower body. Lift your upper body. Your head rests on the floor. No weight on the head at all. Just rest there. Slowly go ahead and come onto the floor. And let's go into Savasana. Your hands are beside your body, in a comfortable distance apart. Your legs can be spread out a little bit. Just try to focus on your breath. Just breathe naturally. Don't have to, put any pressure on it. Just breathe naturally. At the same time, try to feel that air that's going out near your nostril, right above the upper lip. Slowly try to bring back the senses to your body. Wrinkle your fingers, your toes. Bend your knees. Turn towards one side, like in a fetal position. You could use the hand on the floor as a pillow for your head. Now, with the help of your upper arm, try to slowly go ahead and sit up. Go ahead and sit in Sukhasana. And when you sit in Sukhasana, now try to use your other leg. Usually you fold one leg, so try to use the other leg. Yeah. a slight change there. And let's go ahead and do Anuloma Viloma. So how Anuloma Viloma goes is your index finger and the middle finger tips rest on your root of the thumb. Your thumb rests on your right nostril, and your ring finger rests on your left nostril. Right now, don't close that left nostril. Take a breath in through your left nostril. Then you will close the left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. And then you reverse it. You inhale through your right nostril, close it, and exhale through the left nostril. So let's go ahead and try that. Inhale through your left nostril. Place the ring finger on your left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Take a deep breath through your left nostril and exhale through your left nostril. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Now do it at your pace. But one thing we'll do is, once we take the inhale, let's hold our breath totally. And then exhale through the other side. So there's a ratio that we could follow here. So if we inhale one time, we hold it for count of 4, and then exhale for the count of 2. Okay? So let's try and do that, both the sides. So inhale, hold it, exhale to the other side, which is the right. Inhale for the count of 4. Hold it for the count of 16. Exhale for the count of 8. Now keep doing it at your own pace. Next time you exhale through your left side, go ahead and stop. Okay. Let's go ahead and chant Omkar for a few minutes, and then keeping your eyes closed, just going to meditation for another 2 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and end the class. Hope you had a good time. Before that, let's chant some Omkars. Take a deep breath in. One last time. Just close your eyes and sit there for a few minutes into meditation. Bow down. To yourself. Thank you all for joining me today in your practice. I am humbled. Thank you so much. Good night. Namaste.